on a Wednesday. Anyway, okay, so here's the thing. I got a PayPal, right? And they were all like, hey, get something for Thanksgiving, Mr. Scrappity. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty god darn sweet. Anyway, but I already did. But I can maybe get more. Because, I mean, anyway, I'm not a turkey shopper. I don't really know much about turkeys. Like, I've never shared an apartment with a turkey, you know? Never rode one around on my scooter. But I feel as if paying $1.90, I think I'm the one who got stuffed this year, thanks to the Butterball brand. Anyway, I'm about to call their hotline and tell them, like, why. Anyway, I got an 11-pound bird. I don't know if Miss Amy's going to be home tomorrow. As of yet, she is not. So, I mean, instead of 7, it's going to feed 6, maybe. I don't know. How far does 11 pounds go? Now, I heard Myers had them for 39 cents a pound. But I went to Kroger. So the point is, I have no idea what I'm doing, right? But I'm trying. Hey, and thank you. I've never had a guy named Woo send me an e-bike, but I watch a guy on YouTube that rides one. Anyway, hey look, I got the tree put up. Sorry, I'm a bit gravelly in the morning. As of this morning, on a Wednesday. Anyway, it's still a... I mean, I wouldn't say it's warm out, but... Warm. But it's supposed to be getting cooler. It's almost December. These things happen. Scrapyard is closed tomorrow and the next several days after, so looks like we're gonna have to sit on things for the next 5 months. But I guess the point is that I didn't go to Meijer and I didn't go to Walmart. I went to Kroger, you know? And anyway, there was like a bunch of women's and ladies and stuff and people's, and they was all crowded around the turkey bins, and they were all like, I guess, doing the like, what's the price per pound game, you know? Like, can I buy a vowel or something like that? Anyway, I'm not sure how it works, but then I noticed the big tub full of Butterballs. There was like nobody standing there, so I just grabbed a $20 bird, which wound up being 22. But anyway, the point is, I don't know.
Hey, Mary. What's going on? You should get Simply Safe proactive monitor like us. The AI camera alerts Simply Safe agents before a crime can even start.
And there's an anti-theft guarantee.
Simply Safe. Real security stops crime before it starts.
Pronamel, clinical.
It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to start on this just yet, but this is what I have to do today. Also, I had tater tots for dinner. I didn't quite finish them. But the point is, I got a couple of GoFundMes here lately. Thank you guys, like a lot, a whole lot. Yeah. I really don't know what to say with that other than thank you. And Miss Amy's still in the hospital. I didn't hear from her at all yesterday. So yesterday evening I started trying to call. Before she was they've moved her from room to room to room to room. She's on the 4th floor at this point. And when I call the number that she's called from, it just puts me to the 4th floor desk. And I have to ask for her room. They put me through to her room. It rings, it rings, it rings, it rings, it rings. Finally, somebody called last night and was asking if I had taken her purse and her phone home with me. And I said, no, she had it there in her room. Well, which room was that? I was like, well, she was on the second floor. Now she's on the floor. I don't know. She had it there, though. And she was like, okay, well, thank you. I just wanted to see if it was in the facility or if someone had taken it home. And it's like, well, it's there. And then they hung up. And then I was like, well, I should have asked them what the hell's going on with her. So I called the desk back. And I said someone had just called. And I've been calling. And I can't get through to anybody. I'm trying to find out about a patient. My fiance, Miss Amy. And they put me through to the nurse. And then she said that she's on some kind of hold and some sort of a drip thing that keeps her calm and asleep, and that she cannot have visitors and could not use the hospital phone until at least 8 a.m. today when they look at it again or something. I don't know. I have no idea. So I haven't, but at least yesterday, as far as Wednesday went, didn't speak to her once, didn't hear from her once, have no idea what's going on. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Minecraft gingerbread and Barbie gingerbread. Been trying to keep them occupied. I mean, at least I don't have to take its tarp and dump its shit out the window every 2 or 3 days, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, butterballs. I don't see no butterballs, but I do see 2 cans of green beans, a can of that nasty stuff. Do you put this in the bird? I don't put this in the bird. I put this in the bowl next to the bird. Some people put it in the bird. Anyway, there's that fake gravy. Some potatoes in a bag. 2 cans of corn. 2 cans of carrots. 3 boxes of mac and cheese. A cake. Uncle Famous sort of, I've never heard of Dave, but anyway, box of cornbread. Plate of tater tots from last night still. But the point is, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's 10 after 8 in the morning. Still no word from Miss Amy. But, I don't know. The beat goes on. So they say. You want to look out the little frosty patch that I cleared? Anyway. I just want to say I'm thankful. Thankful for you. For all of you. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Another donation this morning, it really blew my mind. So, I mean, every donation blows my mind. But occasionally you get those ones and it's like, did you push a wrong button? Wow. Like, wow. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my gizzard. I'm thankful for the kids. You know, I got an extra one this morning. And one of the littles had one of their friends over to watch this Stranger Things thing. And now it's Thanksgiving, so I guess I'm cooking for them too. Anyway, it's no bother. I don't know. It's kind of hard being thankful when you can't catch your breath. All you're doing is standing here, Mr. Scrappity. Right, but there's something missing. Just listen. Granted, all the kids are still in bed this morning, but there's no Miss Amy yet. So there's, you know, it's like a piece fell out of the puzzle. And I don't know. Stay. It's too cold out there. It is cold out here. Look, there's actually like a little icy layer there. A little icy layer on a Thursday. Anyway, even though it is Thanksgiving, this whole holiday week thing throws us off, you know? Because if you know, you know. And anyway, but the point is, I think they didn't run this morning, so whatever people, but if you Google it, it says Rumpke did not pick up this morning. Of course, I use Republic, but the main scoop of the scoops that we skeep is Rumpke's. But anyway, it says they don't run on Thanksgiving Day, but I'm willing to bet that people put out stuff yesterday. It might have got picked up this morning. No, I'm not saying that for certain because I'm here, not there. And if you don't go, you don't know. And so far, we have it wet because I got a bird in the oven. It's better in the back bedroom. But the point is, what happened to that turkey? Please tell me. Like, you did all this thing, and you're like, I want to save this turkey. And then just like, what happened to it? Did it pass? Is it still laying them rubbery eggs? I want to know. There's part of me that wants to know. There's part of me that needs to know. Anyway, but the point is, if they didn't pick up on a Thursday morning, they will pick up on a Friday morning because it'll be the day after Thanksgiving. And it only said that they didn't pick up Thanksgiving Day. So, if we go out today on a Thursday, Thanksgiving, we should be able to theoretically, air quizzotes, pick up Wednesday and Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, right? Now, granted, Thursday might be a little light or slim, so to speak, sort of speak. Anyway, because people will be out of town, or they'll be like, oh, I don't want to set out the old washing machine because Frank and Linda and cousin Judy's coming over today, and I don't want them to see my old nasty stinky washing machine or whatever, like, I mean, and I'm hypothesizing of what could happen. But anyway, so like, if we go out today, which I think I might, maybe, I don't know, it's like, I need it, like, I need it. I need it. I need it like Marty needs one of them cheeseburgers from the Dollar Tree. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving for Sir Royalty. Anyway, I kind of miss them compound videos. Kind of miss any of the videos. I'll take a Dollar Tree cheeseburger video. I need more! Anyway, but the point is, I heard old Bill's getting some snow up there in the Michigan land. I don't know. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone and all, and me and the gizzard's just gonna sit here and look out this window for, according to this paper that came with the buttered up ball, 3 to 3.5 hours, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Some of them come with them little things that poke out, I didn't see one in this one. This one actually still had a couple feathers on it, which kind of disturbs me, because I mean, I know where my food comes from. I just don't want to have half the farm with it, I guess, Like, I mean, I pay you $1.99 a pound. Could you not at least pull all off of it? Thank you. Customer complaint. Does that hotline have a complaint thing? Like, I don't need advice. I want to leave a complaint.
He's got the sticks.
My ass, Rumpke don't run on a Thanksgiving Day. Look, right there, Rumpke, picking up garbage. Sorry my windows are so shitty, but it's Ralph on a Thanksgiving Day. See, it's the 27th, Thursday, 10 o'clock. Almost time to be checking on that bird. But anyway, I thought I heard him coming up the street, so there goes my theory about we can pick up Wednesdays on a Thursday as well. So anyway, that's a garbage man. That's Rumpke. Hey, he's picking up the trash this morning. So I didn't necessarily have a pan big enough. I don't buy scrap, whether it be from an estate auction or the grocery store. Like, I'm not going to buy an aluminum pan just to cook this bird in. I have this little glass thing, so I just kind of foiled him in here. I don't know. A little bit longer, I guess. Miss Amy finally called. Did I mention that? Anyway, and she was all like, yappity yapped, don't talk back, and then hung up. And I'm all like, hey man, look, I'm dealing with a lot. Oh, sorry, almost dropped you there. So anyway, I could deal with not dealing with that. So anyway, she ain't called back yet. But anyway, so I don't know.
The look on your opponent's face when that part hits the table.
You can't live with them. You can't live without them. You can't leave them in the hospital forever. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe you can. We should find out, huh? Anyway, the point is, I don't know how much longer this turkey's going to be. I don't really have a thermometer. There's some magnets out there, but it's not going to help. I ate some of it, and I'm still alive. See, I'm standing here filming. But anyway, I don't know. I hope they appreciate it. I hope you appreciate it too. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. The dispensary's open today, just in case you need to, bring a little extra stuff into the party. I'm just saying, anyway. Little curbside scrapping on Thanksgiving, because I'm thankful for my YouTube subscribers, so I'm going to get out here and I'm going to try to provide them a quality video. I can't guarantee we're going to find anything, being as it is a holiday, but I'm going to give it a shot. Happy Thanksgiving. That's what the sign says there. Anyway, alright. Let's get to it. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Go ahead and
Thanksgiving Day! The cans are out. This is the first street, so I haven't found anything yet, but there's cans out. If there's cans out, that means there's stuff out. There's leaf bags, lawn bags. Interesting. You think we'll find anything on a Thursday? On a Turkey Day? Indigenous Peoples Day. Well, Unindigenous Peoples Day. Well, it's everybody's day. It's thanks to the Indigenous Peoples Day that we didn't all die day. Anyway. The point is, we're out here. It's 30 degrees. I'm in a sweatshirt. And we're going to see what we can find. I mean, there's got to be something somewhere, right? Even though it's Thanksgiving, it's still a garbage day. Everybody's got garbage. It would appear this is new in the box. Well, not new, but... well, I mean, it looks new. Box looks like shit. Couple of kids' books, maybe? Anyway, they say check the dumpsters, Mr. Scrappity. I don't like checking the dumpsters. Anyway, I stopped at that one. I just figured we get some kids' books to put out in the book box, you know. Sweet little unicorn. Is it because it was written in or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, somebody personalized it. And you can get some books and stuff, and movies and DVDs and CDs and that sort of the audio-visual stuff, you know. I'm just not a big can man. It's not good for my anxieties. Anyway. I heard if you just chuck a bunch of these off into the buckle brush, they'll come back every year. So that'd be kind of nifty and neat. Anyway, let's grab some of these guys. And we'll extract some seedage from them. And we'll do some gourding next year. You guys want to do some gourding next year? I'll save some pumpkin seeds. And then I'll throw the holes out for the squirrels. It's like a dresser. I'm not a dumpster guy, man. Nothing I'm interested in. It's funny, you know, you gotta be on a scooter to make this any faster, but hey, what's that? Something. Nothing. Nothing. Camera strap's coming loose. Nothing. They all look fairly empty, like they must have been emptied here recently. Nothing. Well, I sure hope you enjoyed riding around with Mr. Scrappity, because Mr. Scrappity didn't make some money. We did find a mini fridge, so I mean, that's, I don't know. You know, you break her all down there, you probably got $5. Anyway, that one shelfie thing, if it is like actually all together there in the box and it's got all its pieces, I could probably put that together and might be able to pull a tenner. But the point is, we went out on a Thursday and it turned out much like a Tuesday. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go out on a Wednesday. But anyway, I do appreciate you tagging along, seeing what we saw, or the lack thereof. I mean, there's plenty of stuff out, but it's mostly been lawn debris and cardboard boxes. It looks like everybody's getting ready for Christmas. I've seen a lot of shopping debris. Shopping shrapnel. Anyway, mostly of the cardboard variety. feller by the name of Chris McRoberts used to have some kind of a shoppy garage thing back there in that facility. And I ran into him when I was picking this neighborhood up here one day. And he offered me all his scraps and stuff. And I gave him my number, but I never heard a thing from him, so. I don't have a lot of hookups or special honey holes or anything like that, you know. It's kind of just fly by night or day. Late afternoon. I find what I find and I don't find what I don't find because I don't find it. I mean, you gotta figure it's almost December, so things are gonna slow down a little. I'm kind of used to it. It seems like the saley stuff has dwindled. And I don't think it's because there's more people out here picking stuff up, Mr. Scrappity. I mean, there is, but I haven't seen one of them today, so where's the stuff, you know? Like, I used to see lots of stuff. It used to be the case for myself, at least, in my opinion, used to be that if the scraps weren't out, the scoops were out. If the scoops weren't out, you could always find a little scrap, you know? And now it seems like it's just getting harder and harder to do either. So, look, kids, Big Ben, Gizzard, Parliament. Anyway, I guess it's time to pack it in, pack it up, point it towards the knackle. Ah, it's crazy. It seems like we were just here. Anyway, it's good to be home again. I don't know. Point is, I mean, find nothing yet again, but I don't know, you know? It's kind of like fishing, I guess. Except fishing, it's fun.
Oh, Scrappity. That wasn't Bert, Mr. Scrappity. His name is Ernie.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, I gave it to the gizzard. She eated the Ernie. Anyway, point is, and we're almost back here. Hey, sale pending still. What's up with that? I gotta close the door. Smells lively out here. I throw all the stickety stockities out here in the driveway. That way when I run them over, it smells like I run over a skunk's nest. But I didn't. But I did, kinda. But I didn't. But I did, kinda. But I didn't. Anyway, let's do this real quick. I was gonna grab those books, but... well, there's Tuesday's load. And here's Thursday's load. So I got a feeling that if we just do this all winter long, come March, we might be able to take a load to the scrapyard. Anyway, do you guys have fun? Let's see what we got here. The Phantom Toll Booth, Mouse Soup, A Kiss for Little Bear, The Miracles of Jesus, Integrity, little unicorn book that makes noises. Gizzard sat on it and it startled her. And some of them look like they were actually, was that one, or one was priced, yeah, $1.99. So I was in there one day and some girl come out and she's like, those are all moldy. And it's like, well, you priced it. So you priced a moldy book and set it on your show. Yeah, look, water stains. I wish that could have happened in the can, but it's like, yeah, hey, yeah. Maybe they do just fucking fly through them so quick when they get them. They just price them and throw them out there, and then like somebody's all like gets it off the shelf like, oh, that's just kind of gnarly here, and they're like, oh well, let's just chuck it in the dumpster anyway. And I bought a thing of tubes. So speaking of which, I don't have none rolled in the house. Let me grab a couple of these bad boys for the pocket. But no, all I have out front is like adult type novelty books, chapter books, you know. So I see it. Damn it! A lot of little kids stop by the book box out there. Anyway, now I got a little something to throw in it. Did you guys have fun? Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Gizzard, come on, hon, come on. Well, put a couple of DVDs in there the other day. I'm dropping them. And they're all falling out on my head. Hopefully it stays closed. Cold out here. I was able to find an adapter for the little DVD player out of the pickup truck, so I hope you guys are ready. This lousy Thanksgiving Day curbside video is going to be followed up by the most fantastic big Hawaii Island big flight. It's going to be big. And now here's my helicopter clip that I forgot to use the other day. Do. I found this in the garbage. There's our lovely couple sitting in the back. And I'm not a good music guy. Anyway, you guys want to take a tour of the islands of Hawaii? Barrett was our pilot. This is from December the 4th, 2014. Courtesy of this lovely couple here. Fasten your seatbelts. We are ready for takeoff. We took off. We have taken off. There we go. Sit back and enjoy. I'm sure they did.
of yellow in here. What are you doing?
Filming a film.
What?
I found somebody's personal tour. I'm gonna broadcast it on YouTube.
Why?
What?
Why?
They lost my game. Plus, it's neat. I've never been to Hawaii.
Just go to Hawaii. Drive to Hawaii. Hawaii is an island. Orange. My entire body hurts. Is that one on the left? Oh, no. You're right there. My arms hurt every time I cough. Well.
Sissy's back.
Where'd she go? Yeah, and then
Top-
she back.
Talk to Papa when he's taking her to McDonald's and get coffee.
Oh, I don't know he.
Hey, listen, I have a poem
Okay.
called Ode to Disease Chimpanzee. Oh, where is my underwear? For I have looked for them everywhere. My underwear has to be somewhere.
What the hell is happening?
Shut the.
Hey guys, come on. I'm filming something. Let's go back to our rooms and be good and be quiet, please. Thank you.
He was reciting his poem about a diseased chimpanzee.
He was talking about underwear.
Yeah.
There was no chimpanzee.
Well, if you didn't get to finish.
I was trying to think.
Excuse me.
Where are your shoes? Oh, time to eat your shoes now.
Eat your shoes.
That's the couple.
What couple?
I'm back. I found their garbage.
What couple did that?
They went to Hawaii and had a helicopter tour, and I guess part of it, they had their like personal DVD made, you know.
How beautiful.
It's from December 4th, 2014,
Shut up.
That's like as old as Aiden.
right? Yes, I thought it was pretty cool. Make a pretty cool video.
I mean, snark. Snark needs to come back. I miss being not ill.
Mm.
I didn't get to hang out with Snark because I've been asleep all day. Because somebody doesn't know how to cover his mouth when he coughs. Snark cut his bangs. Oh, God. Well, he told me to, and I attempted to, and then it started going very badly. So I made Snark take over.
If you don't get them straight, they don't look right.
I cut my bangs. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, quit. Come on. Back here. Come on.
Yeah. Hello, Chinggis. Go! Big chair. Ooh, yeah, itch. What was in that box that says this box was filled for you?
Oh, that was the food box.
Mm.
I went by the bookstore dumpster while I was out because they're usually closed.
Dumpster. What?
Yeah, the bookstore dumpster.
Why are you going to dumpsters in a bookstore?
Well, they're not open today, I don't think, so there's like less chance of somebody coming out like, "Oh, what are you doing in my big dumpster? You can't have our garbage." Anyway, they didn't really have. They must have all got emptied right before the holiday because there wasn't much in there. But I did grab a handful of like little kids' books and I put out in the book box.
I'm on the side of TikTok where librarians weed books. You know what that is? It's when they... Uh-oh, Mikey's flailing his hands at Aiden.
Is it when they fix the books?
No.
Is it when they say, keep this book if people have checked it out?
Yeah.
They
I
scan
love
the
that
books.
lady.
Well, it's multiple. They scan the books and then they find out which ones have been checked out and which ones haven't, and then they weed the ones that haven't. And they offer them to teachers or just give them to the warehouse that they get books from.
I'm on Stranger Things TikTok.
I used to watch this. Well, I still watch him, but he don't do nothing anymore. He would go and find books and stuff in dumpsters, which ain't bad. I just took books out of a dumpster. But anyway, he would always tell everybody, like, what you do is you take these, see the library, they sell them in the little table up front for like 25 cents a piece. And it take that money and it helps the library. The librarians, they get to take it and buy thicker glasses with it and more blue hair dye and stuff like that. But anyway, he would tell people to like take the books that they like, take their used books and stick them in the book slot at the library, like donate them at the library. And then finally he went there one time in a video to stick books in it, and there was a big sign on there like, man, stop sticking your used books in this. This is a library. It's not what this is for. And then he was all like, oh, I might have given out some bad advice and such. And anyway, he does that with everything though. Like he bought this motorcycle here a while back. What's funny is I'm filming all this anyway. And he was like, oh, this is a real badass motorcycle, right? It's like, it's the Prince of Scooters, you know, and all this cockamamie stuff. And then the other day he made a new video like, well, I made a bad decision when I bought this bike, and gave some poor advice, and it's like everything he does is poor advice. But anyway, yeah, you don't take your used books to the library. You take them to this bookstore, and then they just throw them away for you.
You made him sound like Shane from The Walking Dead. It was kind
Where did my carpet go?
Shanedale? Oh, your dog pooped in your room today, so I had to steal that carpet square.
Well, give me another one.
I don't have one at the moment.
He threw your pillowcase away.
What?
It's in
Yes,
that
there
trash
was
can
there
right
was
there.
poops on a pillowcase and on a carpet square, and
He
I
also
wasn't
peed on that pillowcase.
I wasn't cleaning
Give me your
either.
pillowcase.
Well, he's the one who didn't let me out. You're not keeping
I was
my pillowcase.
cooking
I
all
ordered
morning,
that.
man.
Tell her she's not keeping my pillowcase.
Well, you took mine and it got peed on, so.
I didn't let him out in time. It
I
was
did
my
not let them pee on
my
it. He
fault.
took it off the pillow, and then I put it back on my bed, and then he took it off my bed and pissed and pooped on it.
I was super busy this morning, man. I made all that stuff in there that nobody ate.
Well, to be fair.
Have they been out at all today?
Yeah.
No, he's left him trapped all day. Look at Chingus. She looks so cute right now.
She's fat.
And
They haven't been out since I've been back, but I've only been back for about an hour, hour and a half.
Well, let them out.
You can do that here in a second.
I'm not doing it.
You gotta get all that food put up. I can't. He'll jump up. He'll get on the table.
I
He'll
got my
eat the.
popsicle in
He'll
my
eat the
pocket.
table.
Yeah, feed it to him. He'll eat it.
Who?
Trooper.
That's unkind.
How come when Andrew's sick, he gets to run around and be stupid, and when I'm sick, I'm miserable?
Well, he was pretty down the other day.
How long has he been sick?
4 years.
Don't say that.
I don't know, a couple days, but like you said, he's been getting better and better. He's been
Why is there a baby
More
Jesus
active.
inside my bag of bows?
Do you have an approximate actual number of days?
no, I wasn't. I didn't. I'm not a.
Hello.
I am not a numbers guy.
Hello.
What?
Why is there baby Jesus in my bag of bows?
You found Jesus?
Look what you did.
I miss Stranger Things.
I agree. Me and Snarple watched half of it.
Did the new season come out?
The first 4 episodes.
Why do you think we were?
You know, I didn't know we had we have the Hulus. We got the Hulus because we got the.
When?
It's we got Disney.
But I thought you need to like pay more money if you get
No,
Disney.
I don't think. I just went to the top of it and scrolled over, and it's got like on the top of the Disney page, it's got like Hulu and whatever else, and I clicked on the Hulu guy, and I was watching that new season or the new King of the Hill with like old Hank and stuff.
And the agent's all like, I like that Bobby's old in this one.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was watching
Hi,
the
Gizzard.
Bill. He was all fat and stuff. Where was I going with that? I
Except
forgot.
for
What did you say a minute ago?
Stranger Things?
Oh yeah, new season
Stop.
of Stranger Things.
Stop.
Yeah, I was watching that new season of the King of the Hill on there.
Well, we watched Stranger
I
Things.
can't do this.
I think for the next however long I'm sick, my entire diet is gonna be orange.
I don't necessarily like the guy that does Dale's voice now. It's almost like he's trying too hard. And I don't know about, because the red corn guy, he got killed. He got murdered. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So I don't know what part of this, like, is that not him in that, or is he like the other, just some halfway through the season thing or something? I don't know.
I lost my coffee. Why are they again?
Because
Make
that's
it
how
stop.
that works.
Him and Hank and Peggy had been moved. They moved to Saudi Arabia. It's pretty good. Like you can tell it wasn't just made
Go.
because they were all like, "Oh, we could do another season," you know, like they actually there was like real thought behind it. Like
What color?
it's pretty good. Have we had enough of this Hawaii shit? Anyway, we get the point, don't we? Here, at least it's, hey, man.
Gizzard, do you mind?
I don't know what I did. Anyway, that was our big island tour, big Hawaii tour, big tour.